Good afternoon everybody. I have a serious test to perform today. I'm going to find out which is the best, the real Oreo or Aldi's version of an Oreo. You may be wondering why I'm wearing this headdress. Well, I'm going to do a blind test. It's kind of a double blind test in a way because I've mixed them up randomly in this box. I'm going to apply the visual muffler, and then I'm going to open the box. I'm going to select a random packet. I'm going to test them both by themselves and with tea. That's the important one. This is a plain tea as well, just a standard tea. I was drinking Lapsang Souchong earlier and I really wanted to do this test, but I couldn't because of the smoky flavour would obscure the flavour of the Oreo to oblivion. So, without further ado, we're going to apply the blindfold. And then I'm going to guess which one is which after tasting both of them. I'm also going to tell you what kind of taste experience I'm getting through my mouth, of course, because my eyes will see nothing. Okay, now it's applied properly. I'll just allow my nose to be able to breathe. Can I see at all? I can't see at all, but I'm going to close my eyes just to make sure. And you know I've closed my eyes because it's fairness, right? We've got two packages here. I'm going to go for the left one first. So I don't know what this is whatsoever. It feels like an Oreo's package. I am now opening the package, and inside, whoa, I'm assuming you can see this, and it's all in focus. So here is the first biscuit. I'm going to eat this just as it is. Well, that's a difficult one. It tastes like an Oreo, but to me the filling tastes a little bit grittier maybe, but I'm not sure. Now we're going to have a second biscuit. So this is Exhibit A. I'm just going to place it to my right hand side. This is the first one. Where's my cup of tea? Here it is. Okay. Where's the rim? Good. Oh, no, I've lost a bit. It's broke. It's fractured a bit. I'm going to get it closer to my mouth because I can't really see until I burn fingers. There we go. Oh well. That was bound to happen. I told you there was some fracturing there. We've lost the biscuit. We cannot recover that. Unfortunately, that could have destroyed the cup of tea as well. But maybe I've had too much tea today anyway. Okay, let's try another one. Yeah, the filling has got a lot more smooth there. Biscuit A, I would say, is an Oreo. Experience-wise, so I'd say eating them raw without the tea is probably a 3.5 out of 5 experience, but we go up to 4, not 5, or even 4.5 out of 5 when we dunk it in the tea. Here is the second batch of biscuits. I don't know, can you see what those are? I can't. I'm now going to open it and we're going to see if these are the Oreos. See, I'm already biased because I think the other ones are the Oreos. So here we have the biscuit. Can you see what it is yet? I can't. Yep. I don't think those are the Oreos, those are the value Oreos, gotta be. There's much less depth of flavour and there's less stuffing in the middle as well. I've never eaten these before as well. They cost 36p, the Aldi Oreos, which I assume is this package. I'm pretty sure the other ones are the Oreos, but we're going to dip and just see. You know what? I think eating them raw, I'm assuming these are not Oreos, there's a distinct difference. But when you dunk them in tea, it's only the lack of filling. They need more filling to be convincing as Oreos. So I'd say this is probably a 2.5 experience out of 5, and a 3 out of 5 experience when it's dunked in tea. So for me, these are the Oreos, these are not the Oreos. Okay, moment of truth, gonna find out. And, oh, that's a bit bright. I am correct. These are the Aldi Value Oreos, and these are the original Oreos. So, unfortunately, in this case, with this blind test, Aldi loses and hasn't distinctly copied the Oreo. It's, I don't know, it's an average kind of copy. It's not the worst of fakes. If you dunk it in tea, you could become institutionalised if you dunk it in tea over time. But notice we did have an error with the Oreos though, where we lost one biscuit. Could you afford to lose a biscuit to a cup of tea? I'm not sure I could. Whereas the fake Oreos, I don't know. When I generally dunk them in tea, so for just nearly half the price, maybe they are worth it under the understanding that you're dunking them in tea. But what I would advise Aldi to do is to put more cream filling in. Let's have a look at the actual Oreos. So these are I think these are Batman. They've got Batman heads on the Oreo Oreos. So let's have a look at size. Eyeballing it, the Oreos are almost similar size. I think they're slightly bigger. And whoa, surprisingly, the cream filling is pretty similar as well. So I thought there was less cream filling in the Aldi Oreo. Let's try it again, shall we? Tasted a bit better. These are Batman Oreos. They've got an Oreo face on them, Oreo Batman. I didn't realise Batman was an Oreo, but apparently so, and I'm going to eat him. Yeah, you can tell. I mean, but the Aldi, I think if you became institutionalised just eating Aldi Oreos, over time, you might not notice a difference. So, for that reason, they're probably worth a try. 36p standard price on the Aldi, compared to 60p, that's a discounted price, but normally retail is, a quid. So if you're talking about a quid and 36p, I'd definitely go for the Aldi ones, because they're a hell of a lot cheaper. I mean, if you've got kids, just fool them, you know, over time, and bribe them. But I think they're both worth considering. But the Aldi Oreo needs a little bit more work. So that is my conclusion on Oreos today. Very important work, I'm sure you can agree. But what was it? A 3 out of 5 biscuit experience on the Aldi's and a 4 out of 5 on the Oreos. So, I don't know. It's a difficult one to justify price-wise, I think, to get the regular Oreos. Anyway, we'll try another biscuit comparison review in the future. If you enjoyed this, thumbs up, etc. Give me your comments on your thoughts on Aldi's Oreos. But thank you very much for watching and have a most excellent day. Yeah.